Dr. Manhattan vs. Sentry, who would win? Two godlike beings. Two unstoppable forces from different comic universes. On one side stands a man who can manipulate matter, see the future, and rewrite reality itself. On the other side stands a living supernova with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Today on What's on Hollywood, we're diving into one of the most insane Marvel vs. DC battles ever imagined. A clash between ultimate cosmic control and limitless destructive power. If these two beings ever fought with no limits, who would actually win? Origin of Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan was once an ordinary human named Jonathan Osterman, a brilliant nuclear physicist working on experiments involving intrinsic fields. But one tragic accident changed everything forever. During a lab experiment, Jonathan became trapped inside an intrinsic field generator. The machine completely disintegrated his body at the atomic level. For weeks, it seemed like he had vanished forever. Then something impossible happened. Jonathan's consciousness survived. Slowly, atom by atom, he reconstructed his own body. But when he returned, he was no longer human. He had become something far beyond human understanding. He became Dr. Manhattan. His skin turned glowing blue, his perception expanded beyond normal reality, and he gained complete control over matter itself. Dr. Manhattan doesn't just see time, he experiences the past, present, and future simultaneously. To him, time isn't a straight line. It's a single moment happening all at once. This perspective makes him one of the most terrifyingly powerful beings in DC Comics. As his awareness of the universe grows, his connection to human emotions slowly fades. While people around him experience fear, love, and struggle, Dr. Manhattan begins viewing existence from a cosmic distance, almost like observing reality from outside the universe itself. Origin of Sentry. Now let's talk about Marvel's golden powerhouse, Robert Reynolds. Robert Reynolds was not a typical hero. In fact, he was a troubled man dealing with addiction and severe mental instability. But one day, he stumbled upon a secret experimental serum. This serum was far more powerful than the super soldier formula that created Captain America. When Robert drank it, his body underwent a massive transformation. He became the Sentry. Sentry gained the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. His abilities include unimaginable strength, near-instant regeneration, flight faster than light, molecular manipulation, and energy output powerful enough to level entire cities. But there was a terrifying consequence. Every time Sentry's power grows stronger, his dark counterpart grows stronger as well. This terrifying entity is known as the Void. The Void represents Sentry's deepest fears, rage, and destructive impulses. When it takes control, it becomes one of the most dangerous forces in the Marvel Universe. So while Sentry possesses extraordinary power, he also carries a dangerous weakness within himself. His unstable mind means that sometimes his greatest enemy is not an external opponent, but the darkness within his own psyche. Dr. Manhattan's true powers. Dr. Manhattan doesn't simply possess great power. He exists on an entirely different level of reality. He can manipulate matter at the atomic level, meaning he can destroy, create, or transform anything in the universe with a single thought. He has turned military vehicles into dust, teleported entire groups of people across vast distances, and reconstructed himself after being completely destroyed. But his most terrifying ability is his perception of time. Dr. Manhattan experiences the future before it happens. To him, events are already predetermined. This gives him an enormous advantage in any confrontation because he already knows the outcome before the battle even begins. He can duplicate himself, expand to enormous sizes, travel across galaxies instantly, and reshape the structure of reality itself. In DC Comics, Dr. Manhattan even altered the timeline of the entire DC universe, reshaping history, and changing the fate of countless heroes. When someone can rewrite the very fabric of existence, defeating them becomes nearly impossible. Even if an opponent destroys his physical form, Dr. Manhattan can simply reconstruct himself again. His consciousness exists beyond normal physical limitations, meaning destroying his body does not necessarily mean defeating him. Sentry's maximum power. Despite Dr. Manhattan's cosmic abilities, Sentry is far from an easy opponent. Sentry has demonstrated strength comparable to the Hulk at his most powerful. He has fought Thor, shattered mountains with his punches, and survived attacks capable of destroying entire planets. His body possesses incredible regenerative abilities. Even if his molecules are destroyed, Sentry has the power to rebuild himself. But the most terrifying version of Sentry emerges when the Void takes control. The Void is essentially the dark reflection of Sentry's power, possessing the same abilities but amplified with pure destruction and chaos. When the Void fully emerges, it becomes capable of wiping out entire civilizations. At one point in Marvel Comics, the Void devastated large parts of New York City and fought multiple Avengers simultaneously. Sentry's power is so unstable that even the heroes of the Marvel Universe struggle to contain him. He isn't just a superhero. He is a walking apocalypse. When Sentry unleashes his full energy output, the battlefield becomes a storm of golden light, massive shockwaves, and cosmic explosions powerful enough to shake entire continents. Final battle and winner. Now imagine the battle. Sentry unleashes his full power, flying at near light speed and striking with the force of exploding stars. Blinding energy blasts erupt across the battlefield as his golden aura illuminates the sky. Cities tremble. The ground fractures beneath the shockwaves. But Dr. Manhattan doesn't fight like a normal warrior. He doesn't need to. Before Sentry even throws his first punch, Dr. Manhattan already knows the outcome. He sees the entire battle unfolding across time. Sentry might destroy mountains. He might unleash the Void. He might regenerate again and again. But Dr. Manhattan controls matter itself. With a single thought, he could simply disassemble Sentry at the atomic level. And even if Sentry regenerated, Dr. Manhattan could remove the very atoms required for him to exist. Sentry's power is immense. But Dr. Manhattan's power is fundamental. Sentry can destroy. Dr. Manhattan can rewrite existence. And when reality itself becomes your weapon, brute force alone cannot compete. Even the Void, with all its destructive chaos, would struggle against someone capable of altering the very structure of reality itself. Final result. Dr. Manhattan wins. Not because Sentry is weak, far from it. Sentry is one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. But Dr. Manhattan operates on a higher cosmic scale. His control over time, matter, and reality gives him the ultimate advantage. Even the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns cannot defeat someone capable of reshaping the universe itself. Winner, Dr. Manhattan. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.